Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is a brother Kahan from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp here in Trinidad. Alright, with another lesson, another video. Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright, so first and foremost, Kal Halayam, La Allah Yanawa Yahweh Ba Shem Yahushai, Ba Shem Rakaha Kodash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Alright, that rule well, peace, blessing, salutation unto the brothers who preaching and teaching this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and the freedom to do so now more than ever. Shalom unto the speckled bird Israelites and shalom unto the very few but faithful Akwati amateurs and sisters. Alright, so this lesson is a quick response. I'll try my best to do quick because right now on the plantation here, I just take a little thief chance, to come in this little spot here to get this work here done. Alright, so it's a response to a video that I had done during the course of the week. Alright, I think it was something like Tuesday or something like that. Nevertheless, as a response to this video here, and this individual here, this Blackwater individual, the owner of the founder and whatnot of Blackwater, alright, is a private military, alright, military contractors, private military, whatnot, so forth, basically mercenaries. But this is it just goes to show, the response is pursuant to, certain things that I had left out now, that I was to put in, but for the sake of time I didn't really get the chance to put it in, so I could use the chance here now to put it in. Alright, but that's a little refresher. Let's get what this individual said, that prompted me to have done the first video, which was greed, murder, and corruption is the fuel to their existence. That was the name of that video. But nevertheless, here we go.
Just to put the imperial hat back on to say, we're going to govern those countries if you're incapable of governing yourselves, because enough is enough. We're done being invaded.
Because our own national security risk is at
Exactly.
Security interests are at stake.
You can say that about pretty much all of Africa. They're incapable of governing themselves and benefiting their citizens, because the governments there are all about looting and pillaging and lining their pockets and going shopping in Paris instead of actually.
Okay, hold on a second.
Alright, so you got the matter of fact, let me finish it out.
And hold on. People on the left are going to watch this. They're going to say, wait a minute, Eric Prince is talking about being a colonialist again.
Absolutely. Yes. Then it's time for us to just put the imperial.
Alright, so as you could hear, basically he's speaking about, talking about putting back the imperial hat, the imperial hat, the imperialism, colonization, whatnot, so forth. But basically what I had said, is imperialism, neither colonialism has ever ended. What you have now is just a slight change, where colonialism has morphed from being monarchical, or governmental, being morphed into corporation. Alright, where these major corporations, they come in into these respective countries and bribe the leaders, put in the puppet leaders and bribe them and what have you, and give them exuberant sums of money, and arm the military, control the military to oppress the people and whatnot, so the people wouldn't stand up, and put up any resistance for the oppression and the thievery and all these things that has taken place, by these major corporations. As I had made a perfect example, Shell, the Shell company, oil company, what they had been doing in Nigeria and Biafra land to the south, alright, south of Nigeria for years. All right, but basically what I wanted was to say also to get to the point. All right, basically what I wanted was to say that I didn't get a chance to say. All right, you know what? Let me go to the scripture. Matter of fact, there's a scripture I want to type in. What you have in what you have in there is uh a case of this year. Let me see if I can get it that let's see how I could roughly paraphrase it. Let's see, give his NEIGH his neighbor, who gives his neighbor drink. Alright. No, not this one. Is this one? No, not this Hebrews. Not Hebrews 13:16. Come on, where's that? Where's the hell is that, man? I'll give it. Not your neighbor. Let me see, bear with me. Woe to him that give it. Let me see if I'll get it here. Alright, it's Habakkuk now. Alright, so Habakkuk 2:15. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Okay? Let's take a look at that. Alright, so we go into the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 15, because you see, this is the thing here. Watch this, right? It says Habakkuk 2 and 15, where it reads, woe unto him, alright, that giveth his neighbor drink, alright, that puttest thy bottle to him and makest him drunken also, that thou may look on their nakedness. Alright, and this is the thing, you know. As I said, you know, they are the ones that is providing the platform of oppression, alright, upon these nations, alright, by the way of taking down governments and setting up, you know, puppet governments and what have you, so forth, you know, to continue with their wickedness, alright, for them to have free reign on the resources and what have you, so forth, you know, and you know, they providing that platform for corruption, you know, and what have you, and you know, giving these leaders exuberant sums of money where they could go and do as he said, go to France and to England and to spend big money on Gucci and Prada and Rolls Royce and Bentleys and big mansions and all these things. A mansion in Monaco and a mansion in somewhere in Milan, or you understand where I'm coming from, you know. They are the ones that provide these, you know, provide such a lifestyle by the way of corruptible means, all right, and then has the audacity to point and, you know, look this man, he's all corrupt, and look what he is doing. You know, he's not seeing about his people, he's not for his people, he's all about corruption, he's about all himself and this and that and the other. And this is what the scripture is speaking about here. Alright, woe to that man that giveth his neighbor drink. Alright, and that puttest thy bottle to him and makest him drunken, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And it's the same thing what it does to Jake. Alright, it's the same thing that it does to Jake. Alright, they are the ones, look, come on. They are the ones that provide the platform for wickedness with Jake. Alright, provide that nigger culture, that culture of niggerism, that platform of niggerism, okay, with your sexy reds and your ice spice or vanilla ice spice or whatever the harsh name. Alright, and the Cardi B and the Migos and you know, a whole bunch of wicked nonsense. Alright. You know, and all the gangster music and all these things, alright, for Jake to emulate and take pattern from and carry out such wicked acts and whatnot, so forth, and fill up their hotels. When I say the hotels, I'm not talking about the 5-star hotels, the 4-season hotels. No. I'm speaking about the government hotels, the penitentiary, alright, the jailhouse. That's what I'm speaking about. Okay? And then goes back to the Lord and like, you know, you see, this is how these could be your chosen people, and look at what they're doing, look at what they that's just to show you, you know, Esau got some nerve, man. Alright? Esau got some nerve, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's why, let's take a look at that's why a couple scriptures here just come into my head. I only hoping through the power and spirit I about show me how I can remember them. Just Psalms. Let's see, Psalms is it 50? I believe Psalms 50 and 20. I want to believe. Yep. Alright, wait, read here. This is Psalms 50 and 20. Alright, where it says, thou sittest and speakest against. Alright, I'll start from verse 19. Psalm 50:19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Yeah? Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, alright, and slanderest thine own mother's son. This is the so-called white man for you. Alright? This is the so-called white man for you. They are the ones, it shows the hypocrisy. Alright, it shows their hypocrisy. You understand what I'm saying? This just shows their hypocrisy. They are the ones that provide for all, provide the platform for all forms and sorts of wickedness, and then want to say they are calling you out on your wickedness. All right. It's like they are the one throwing a stone and breaking the glass, but blaming you. You know? Or they are the ones that encourage you to break the glass, you know, and give you the stone. And you know, go on and pelt and break the glass. Alright? And when the whole world come to the realization that the glass has been broken and whatnot, so forth, and when everybody come to the realization that the glass in the building has been broken, all right, by the way of a stone being thrown, you know, which means it was intentional, all right, they are the ones that is the nigger did it. It's these niggers, we tell her these niggers are no good. They are good for nothing. When they are the ones that provided the stone, they are the ones that went and get the stone and put it in place. All right, and encourage you and let you know, hey, you pelt that stone and break that glass, and you're going to be rewarded with such and such and such and such. Esau, boy, Esau. Yeah, so thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. All right, this is what the Lord said, because hey, the Lord haven't judged you as yet. All right, you haven't been judged for all your crimes as of yet. Okay, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. All right, because here it is, they're doing all this shit and then trying to put people. They're trying to play the moral police. That's the word I want to say. That's the phrase I want to come on. All right, they're trying to portray this moral police. You know, they want to show and teach what is having good moral standards and what have, when you all are violent on the earth. Get what I'm coming from? You all are just violent on the earth. All right. So it says, thou taught us that I was altogether such as one as thyself. All right. So you guys thought the Most High is with you all. All right. Do you provide the platform and whatnot for Drake to fall. All right. And then come to accuse and whatnot, so forth, and thinking, well, the Lord will listen to you all, the Lord will hear you all, the Lord is dealing with you all. When it's totally in the opposite. Okay? So it says, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. This is what the Lord is going to do. And a matter of fact, this is what the Lord, Salaki, this is what the Lord is doing. The Lord is setting us in order before their eyes. All right? The Lord is setting everything in order with his elect before their eyes. All right, verse 22. Now consider this, ye that forgot Yahweh, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offereth praise glorieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright, will I shew the salvation of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. You understand what I'm saying? That's why this I think is it Isaiah 33? Let's see Isaiah 33, because I just go with scriptures off my head here, through the Spirit of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. So let me see. Yep. This is it, right? All right. So it says here, this is why the scripture say here, Isaiah 33 and 1, where it reads, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and that dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. You understand? You spoiled many nations, man. You spoiled many nations. You dealt treacherously with many nations and what have you. So it's only which is I'll come back to it. Bear with me. It's only right for the scripture here is Galatians 6 and 7, I believe. I want to believe. Yes. Galatians 6 and 7, where it reads, be not deceived. All right, be not deceived, Esau. Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai is not mocked. All right, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth his flesh, all right, shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth of the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap everlasting life. And all you did was reap according to the flesh, which goes right back again to the Isaiah 33 and 1. All right, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and that dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. All right, this is what they had sown, spoiling and treachery. But what the Lord said, what are you going to reap pursuant to what they had sown? So let's see what they're going to reap. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall what? They shall deal, all right, treacherously with thee. This is the end result. All right, because with the old saying, every action, it has a reaction, and for every action, all right, there's always consequences, to look forward to. For every action, there's always consequences, whether the consequences be in your favor or against your favor. But at the end of it all, there is consequences. And we all have to face them. All right? We all have to face them. Okay? So, that's why the scripture say, let me see, some in Job. Is Job what again, boy? It's not Job 5 and 12. I would have to type it in. Bear with me. I would have to type in that. How would paraphrase that again, boy? All right, the joy of. Yep. Alright, it's Job 20 and 5. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that, and after that I have one more scripture and end it off there with that. Alright, so Job 20 and 5, as it reads, I'll start from 4. It reads, knowing thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Didn't you know that, Esau? But you see, your pride at the end of it all, your pride had deceived you. Alright? Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet shall he perish forever like his own dung, and they which have seen him shall say, where is he? Alright? And I will leave it off at that day and go to the very last scripture to tie it in, which is Revelation 12. I don't think it's 7, I think it's 10. Let me see. It's 10, yes, 10. I will start from, I'll read from verse 9. Revelation 12 and 9, where it reads, and the great dragon was cast out, alright, that old serpent, alright, which is actually Esau Edom. That great dragon is really the Roman Empire, alright, the new, alright, which actually the Roman Empire was Edomites, alright, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, alright, called the devil and Satan, because the word devil means deceiver, alright, slanderer, alright, and they are the physical counterpart of Satan, which deceived the whole world, alright, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of his anointed, which is Yahushua. For the accuser, alright, that is why the joy of the hypocrite is only but for a moment. Because why? For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Alright? This is what it is. This is what it is. So they could continue to talk the shit, alright, and talk about colonialism, and they need to we know, but you see the thing is too, in a sense where they're just talking about they need to recolonialize. That recolonialize really gonna come in the form of that C-hip, yeah? Yeah, you see that C-hip? Alright, that MOTB? Yeah. If you really want to, put it into that perspective of things, all right, where imperialism and colonization is speaking of, because it never really ended. It never really ended, but it is what it is, boy. It is what it is. So I hope you all are satisfied through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, this is your brother Kahan from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Campaign Trinidad, signing out, saying, Kal Halayam La Alahayanawa Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Rakaha Kwatash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace, blessing, salutation unto the brothers who preach and teaching the truth through the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and the freedom to do so no more than ever. Shalom unto the speckled bird Israelites, and shalom unto the very few but faithful Aquatium, which is his sisters, alright? Shalom Yashala wa abad babal iso.